In a perfect world, you'd have 20% deposit when trying to buy a house, but you can buy with less than 20% deposit, and I've made another video which you can refer to find out further implications of borrowing with less than 20% deposit. But some people ask, is it worth waiting until I have 20%, or should I just try and buy now with less than 20%? And I guess that comes down to a number of factors. You need to think about what's happening with house prices. If house prices are going up, generally speaking, you're probably going to be better off by buying now. However, if house prices are expected to go down, then you might be better to wait. If house prices are flat or there's only very modest growth happening at the moment, I guess that creates an equation for you which requires a bit more thinking and planning out whether it's in your best interest. My view is that if it's a long-term investment, and what I mean by that is you're not trying to buy it and flip it to make a quick dollar, then it shouldn't really matter too much. There's a lot you can get out of owning a house, regardless of whether the price creeps up or down slightly. You get your own security of your own home, and you're paying your own mortgage instead of someone else's. And if history repeats itself, it's likely that the house price will increase over time, although of course that's not guaranteed. The other thing to factor in is that if you are buying with less than 20% deposit, and therefore your pricing comes with the low equity premiums that the banks charge you, at some point you won't have that unattractive pricing. And that might take a year, or it could take over 5 years, but at some point you will have the better pricing, and so you will have a more affordable landscape than you did when you first buy the house. So it really is a personal decision. I guess it's up to you. Do you wait and take less risk and hope that the market moves in your favour? Or do you take the plunge now, get on the property ladder, start getting yourself ahead, make improvements to the house where you can, have your own financial security, and then see what happens down the track?